Guys, welcome back to Fish and Surf Charleston. It has been a year for change. Change for career, change for income, change for house, upgrades, this and that. Just 2022 has the thematic change going on for me. And one of the things that's been changing, sold my car, redoing the house, changing the boat, working on that, trying to get the video rolling. And then I went down to Orlando and picked up this L2Fish Livewatersports. I've always wanted one. I've seen them since I was like a teenager, and just always thought they were super cool and stable and a great idea. But now I have one, and I don't really have the fins I want. I have like these giant ones that are gonna help me track. And Katie and I were coming out the other night and we didn't have any fins. So anyway, I ordered some like little shallow keels that are gonna be great for shallow water fishing. But for right now, this is working good. The thing cuts like a knife. Like, it's really fun to just like get some momentum going, and it just tracks once these fins are in. But yeah, I guess like it's a little bit about the board. It's full carbons, 51 pounds. It's kind of a beast compared to my like all-rounder like surf paddleboard styles, but it's really not bad. And I have so much room, and I really just haven't even like grasped how I'm gonna like take this thing out on the regular basis. I might get a motor for it. I might get you know, like a trailer to do everything, but I'm kind of like leaning towards the minimalist ideas. And you guessed it, it's because of the Rover. I'm gonna do another video on that and like why I sold the Rover and why like this is like 2 foot shorter and basically like a similar platform, but so much better. I mean, the stability, you can like literally get on one side and bounce up and down, and it doesn't do anything. The thing is a rig, it's a dock. It's great, but I really don't want to mess it up, and I don't want to scrape these fins up too much. But fishing, let's talk about that. I haven't really been on it much. Like, all these projects have been like really taking my time, and I wish I could generate more energy into this channel, but unfortunately, like, social media is not my top priority this year in the beginning. So I'm gonna kind of like rework my days and stuff, but it's warming up. A lot more bait in the creek when I just paddled out. So we're gonna see if these redfish are a little more hungry. So let's get out there. I don't want to waste any more time. First one. Kept seeing these schools and they just weren't eating. That is dope. Let's go. Damn. That was sick. I don't know if I got to eat, but little nugget. Nothing crazy big, but big. Dope. So nothing really crazy today. Saw a bunch of redfish. Only got one to eat. I don't even think I got to eat on camera. But yeah, it's whatever. It's been great testing this board out. Like, thing tracks so well. I have some like 3-inch rubber fins that kind of like flex coming in the mail. So that'll be cool because these are 7 and I was like spooking redfish all over the place, just kind of like creeping up, and I'd like scrape an oyster and it would just let out that crazy sound. So yeah, definitely need keels or what do you call it? Like very short rubber fins. And that's something new to me, and Joel from Sup and Skiff Outfitters kind of put me on those. They're really like dense, but they do bend. Like they actually flex if you hit an oyster, if you like run aground or whatever. So I thought that was super sick. But I'm gonna be on it the next couple of days, so I'm gonna kind of like keep this video going, so stick around. A little time, and I got a long little walk, so I did bring the old board and my old car. I got a new little paddleboard and skiff mule, but I don't have the rack set up, so I'm getting the old board, old car one last time before these crossbars come in. But there's a little flood tide event, and it's been warm. Yesterday was 80 degrees, today's supposed to be 80 degrees, so I think we'll see some tails. Right now it's 55, but it's literally scheduled for it to be 78 again, which is heating up that mud, getting those fiddler crabs out of those little pockets. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk to this flat and skirt it for a little bit. It's not a crazy high tide, but there's definitely enough water, so stick around as I wake up and hopefully see some fish. Got him. Oh no, he spit it. Oh, you little bitch. Back again right after that first session. Take 2. It's cold as balls. It's like 50 degrees. It's windy. I got 3-inch fins on now, not those 7-inch. And the tide really isn't that low. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I wanted to get out and make some effort. Boat's coming along. Lots of surf this weekend. Other than that, redfish. So one spot's not adding up. Super choppy, but I just wanted to show how this thing kind of eats up chop without even any hull slap besides me hitting it with my paddle. Line cast at creek mouth and was handsomely rewarded with a mini guy. It's really not that many though. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. Oh, good one on the live. And back. All right, well, it's getting windy. It's been a little slow, but that's life, and I don't really have an apology for it. So many things have been going on. It's nice to get some stuff done and know that when it warms up, I'll be back on the fish. So starting with this thing's a project in itself. I got some plans for it. The boat's been getting a lot of love. Caught a couple fish, probably like, I don't know, under like 20 fish this year between like January 1st and March, but sometimes it just be like that. The fish are getting happy, mud is getting warmer. I've seen even fiddler crabs out on these sunny days on these flats. We don't have a flood for another like month or so, but we shall see some mid-tide, low, and even like high tide skinny flats action here in the next month. It's about to start up, so but definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna be on it, a lot more videos. I'm gonna go ahead and paddle back to my house, and I got sent some products for a company called Better Boat. They sent me like a wax, a soap, a desalter, and a brush. So I'll see you back at my place, and we'll wash this thing down real quick. All right, back at the crib. Got these things here first. This is the boat desalt. This is the boat soap concentrate. Oh, I asked him for this too. But I do want to build up a little layer just for that gel coat on my boat and for just the nice carbon fiber hull on this thing. This, but it is so nice. It's like the medium bristle brush, and like, I don't know, y'all can probably hear that, but it's just like not nearly as hard as this one. This one's definitely more heavy duty, but it gets off like more grime. But this thing's like really nice for the smooth hull. It'll actually like scrub and not scratch at dirt and stuff. So that's that. So Better Boat, mild bristle, medium or mild? But that thing's just like nice, honestly. And the West Marine ones will like rape you with price. Let's get to it. I'm gonna hook up my pressure washer and use my foamer and just foam the shit out of this stuff. It's a paddle board. So I'll do that. Oh, it smells good too. Nice. I'll tell you what, this brush is really good. I feel like it's like getting more because it has softer bristles. Down on the bottom, I already have like some water repelling, and there's no like haze of salt on the board. It's honestly really nice. Just letting you know. right, so next is the marine polish carnauba wax. And it says do 2 cups. So I'm just gonna do it on this. So I love these orbital waxers. It's so much easier. Come on! We gotta go clean the board. Honey. Come on. Oh man. That worked really well in that spot. This would obviously be like a little bit more of a project, but the benefits of having wax on a car are so immense. Imagine what the benefits are of having them on something that goes in salt water. I'm telling you that salt water is so important. Look at it working these scuffs off, this white stuff. That's sick. So it definitely has some sort of cutting. Like you can definitely get some of the surface scratches out. First got this stuff, I was pretty skeptical, being that it came in an email and that you know, I got it for free. I didn't know how much value to put in this, and maybe it's a new company, I don't really know, but like the desalt, super cool, salt working, it's really nice, it is quick, effective, doesn't leave any residue left behind. I like that, how it doesn't have any soap or anything. The soap, again, crushed it, got off a good bit of that like marsh scum on the bottom right by the water line, which is always hard to get off even with like pressure washers and stuff. But the wax, like look at this. I don't think this thing will ever look better than this right now. I mean, it's like so clean. The hull is like gleaming. And again, that was with like the orbital buffer. But look at that. And that's just like a straight light buff off, nothing crazy. But it's good to have some good products for like the boat or whatever. I'm still gonna do a video with the boat and the products, so using them actually right, but damn, maybe Better Boat will have to make a paddleboard wash wax for me. That shit is awesome. Stella, what are you doing? It's a crazy kitty. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Again, there is gonna be more soon. I do plan on like kind of vamping up what I'm doing and like how often I'm able to do it. So stay tuned. I appreciate the patience and sticking with the channel. We're almost at 2,900 subscribers, close to 3,000. And I know it could be more if I put in some work, but like I said, life is crazy right now. So stay tuned, keep them tight, get out on the water. See you next time.